extra flakes.
Oh my god, same. That's legit my favourite pizza as well.
To make it hard.
Twins.
That's right.
Twin.
Yeah, that's right. Girlfriend.
Yep.
You're not my girlfriend. You're a dog friend.
Yes.
You look. You got. Can't you see you got one right here?
You naughty girl sinned.
Hi guys.
Hello team.
Got the van back. We haven't got really bad news to tell you. We've got maintenance news. Well, it's not bad news. Well, it is bad news. Very bad news, actually. We're gonna have to sell Troy.
Yeah, he's gone, guys.
I'll start GoFundMe. I'll get all the jobs done in one hit.
Gosh.
Oh, that's not bad. No, we won't do that. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
Shush. Oi. Alright, we'll wait for a couple of guys to get on.
Rough.
I'm going to put the wine up there. Second glass of wine today, later guys, with full water in this glass. Because I didn't get a chance, I was at the mechanic. I had to go to the mechanic and it is nearly 2 o'clock already. Bloody hell. We'll have my tea tonight. Because I had 2 chocolate things that sort of filled my stomach up.
Gentle. Good girl.
We'll wait for a few people to jump on and we'll share the news. Pretty, it's not bad news, but it's not good news either.
Peter, it's good news.
A few items.
You need to be thankful. There's nothing wrong with it.
Super chats.
What's wrong with my face? I don't know. I swear I've just seen something on my face.
Actually, Ruby still looks,
Oh no.
what do you call it? Married. Married,
I
yeah.
always think
Yeah.
that. Yeah, someone asked earlier if I was Pacific Islander.
Yeah.
On the thing, and that's like basically Maori.
Mm.
Oh, God.
We're still trying to work this one out, guys. Shush, enough. Okay, here, take that. No, go. I'll get Draco on to you. He's already scared the shit out of me today. I wish Maddie.
Hello, beautiful family.
Hi. I wish Maddie was on here. I could give her the news.
Yeah. You can give her the news that it was nice and cheap.
So far, but there's still other jobs we've got to do.
Mm.
It's not over yet. We'll wait for a few people. Is that a kookaburra, man? No, it's not kookaburra.
That's Kabiro.
Kabiro. Right. Come on, guys, jump on. I've got some news to share about the service. Come on. We've got some news. It's not good news either. Need a glass of wine for this. Very sad. It's the worst news a bloke could have about this vehicle.
I'll let the man talk.
No, you're going to go along with it. No, don't.
So watching from East
All right.
East Africa, Kenya.
Kenya. Hello, people in Kenya. Sorry about the other night. Mechanic phone. We had to go and pick the van up. It's not good news. We'll wait till 3 people jump on. And I'll share it. It's pretty bad news actually. It needs a reconditioned motor. Apparently, Ruby decided to help me out by trying to help me get the engine on the hoist, and she dropped it and fell out the other end. No, I'm just kidding. All right, now we'll wait for a few people to jump on. I'll give you the news. I'll tell you what's really going on. I was going to put it in a video, but I thought, no, live's more, it's more personal. I did do a live in the Mazda. It's a bit shaky because I didn't have the stand. And, actually, I didn't fart in the Mazda. Oh, you want to hear something funny? Oh, I should have had the camera on.
What?
I was in the shut up, Cindy. I was in the mechanic place, right, and Ruby's sitting down. Ruby said, I'm going to take a seat. So, fair enough. And
what does Pete do?
he lets off a fart. And Ruby said, hope there's no one sitting in the office.
Yeah.
I said, Ruby, no, it isn't. It's a bloody cockroach over there. It went flying past. cricket that went flying past you.
Oh, God.
It's never me. I just wanted to, do a bullshit joke, you know. I mean, why not? You've only got one. As I said, and someone asked us yesterday about life. And I said to them, you've only got one life. You've got to enjoy it
Yeah.
the best you can. Have a bit of fun in life.
Yeah, that's right.
If you see a ruby in life, be a happy little ruby person.
Mm-hmm.
A ray of ruby sunshine. There you go.
That's right.
Okay, where's all the other guys that are on? I've got some news to tell everyone, and I'm just waiting. Shush.
Yeah.
So, yeah, please. Oh, hang on. Maybe I haven't got my volume up. Oh, yeah, I have got my volume. Come on, guys, please join. Here we go. One of our... Is that Jen? Oh, yeah, Jen. All right, Jen. You're on here. It's all that matters. I'll go through it again in a couple of times anyway. Picked up the van. New sparkies. New oil. Right. Doesn't stop there. We get the report back from the van. Apparently it needs a ball joint thing and the fan belt. Fan belt chain. The couch is going to be bolted in next week properly. So I'm going back next Thursday. I've been booked in next Thursday to get the fan belt changed, which is $200. And because it's old, and I'm going to get the couch bolted in. But then next fortnight it has to go back for a ball joint and an engine mount. After those are done, where you've got to save up, and a couple of weeks or a month's time, we have to do the shockies. They're getting a bit soft. So, and that's about it. So we're still up for, if you break it all together, added up, it's $2,000 repair bill. But if you break it down bit by bit, 300 this, 300 that, we do it bit by bit. Like, fan belt next week, get that out of the way. Couch bolted down, get that out of the way. Couch is only going to charge me, $120, he said.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a fair price. He's got to bolt it. Didn't he say bolt it down or tap it down?
Bolt. Someone said, are you Irish?
No, I'm not Irish. I'm an Aussie. And the dog's not going to be an Aussie for much longer. Enough. Oh, man.
She does your head in AP.
You wait till I get to the animal welfare with Ruby. I'll be shaking when I get out of the bloody car. Yeah, she drives like a racer car driver.
No, I don't.
Do? Or maybe it's me being in a small car.
Yeah, I'm doing 20 kilometers an hour and this guy's saying, whoa, 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 grabbing on.
20 k's an hour? Where were you? Oh, maybe.
I'm really slow.
Yeah, maybe because it's a smaller car and, I don't know.
Yeah, it just feels more like zippy.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Cindy may need a weighted blanket.
She need a wet blanket when I finish with her.
Someone said, do you drive like a grandpa?
No, the van is a lot slower than Rube's car. And it's
heavier,
Mine's top end heavy. I bet Ruby, I bet you Ruby next week will phone up and say, sorry, I can't come in, I'm sick.
No, I won't.
I think Ruby likes...
I love my Thursday shifts with you.
I think Ruby likes coming on these little ventures with me.
I do, and I always learn a lot too.
Like mechanics, like going to... You'll be able to tell Hayden, hey, Hayden, Pete's going back to the mechanic next week.
Oh, yeah, I know.
I reckon he'll laugh.
Yeah.
And we did see the barber too.
What's his name? Do you know his name?
I've forgotten his name actually.
Oh.
You did tell me.
Prozac for Cindy. What's Prozac?
You'll shut her up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ah. Bridget, I got you a saw. Leave my saw alone. And Mummy cut that off of me. Mummy's naughty.
Mama.
You're going to give your mummy up. Yes, Mummy Olivia's not my mummy anymore. Mummy Ruby now. Ooh, Ruby's your mum now.
No.
Oh, no, another one. Oh, God. Another.
No,
Oh, God. Yeah, Ruby's going to adopt, what's her name? Livia. Trucky's offsider. And Livia's the barefoot driver. She was driving bare feet on the way home. That's what I said to her. Do a video. No. The little, no. I like the way that little no comes out. It's like a car horn going.
I'm gonna say no. Oh, hello, darling. Hello, darling.
Hey? Oh, hi, Hayden.
No, I'm talking to Cindy.
You're talking to Hayden.
Hi, Cinderella.
There we go. Oh, sorry, guys. I'll turn you around just so I want to pour me. It's wine time now. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I'm just going to finish this one off. Take... Fucking spider.
Cinderella Lulu.
I'm just going to have...
Cinderella.
I'm going to fill up my wine again later because this is my first one. No, I only got half wine, half water with it. So I'm going to have this one, fill it up with wine, water, then we'll get into the conversation. So
Cindy is a baby.
I have
Cindy
to,
is a baby.
I have to lubricate my voice box. So I can talk.
Wait, and you gotta go eat lunch soon?
I'll eat it later. I'll have my tea.
Okay.
I'll get a better appetite then. Besides, I want it cheap. I want it hard because I put on top of it to give it more kick.
Oh yeah, what do you put on it again? Mustard.
Yeah!
Mustard?
That's right. This time, yes, you just gave me... I was going to put that on it tonight, but you told me mustard. Hey.
Oh, you put that on it.
Yes, but now mustard. Ooh.
Will that go
Or Vegemite.
together?
Vegemite.
Ew. Ew.
Vegemite. Like poor Maddie when I was spreading the veggie on the chicken. Oh, you never know. If Maddie's going away next... she's going away next week, you might pick up her shift.
On Wednesday?
If you put in for it, yeah.
Do you want me to text Harley?
Yeah, because she's going away next Wednesday.
Yeah.
So if you want to take her shift, 2 days straight working with the old Pete.
Yeah, and I do have next Wednesday off too.
Well, there you go. Right, here we go.
Have a look.
And we can probably go out for lunch to the tavern.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yeah, I'm not working.
There you go. Always saying you wanted to work with the boy wonder. Right, hang on. Oh, Cindy, I'm about to tell. All right, we've got a lot of people on there. Good. We'll let you know about what happened to the van. Had the oil change done. The van's back. It's in the garage. It's going back next week. It's going to have the counts bolted down properly because the guy has to go to Bunnings, and also it's going to have the fan belt done, the serpentine belt, because that's really old. So we're getting that done as well for $200. Plus the couch is $300. The couch is another 100 and something. So we're getting that done. And then next fortnight we'll go back again and we will get the, done. The ball joint that's got grease leaking out of it, we'll get that done. And then a soft engine mount, get that done.
What's her job? I'm Pete's support worker.
Yeah. Actually, you want to hear something funny, guys? There was a lady, we were talking about me spending money on the van now. And this lady was walking at the back of her. So this lady said, "Oh, you should spend the money on your wife."
I know. I was like, oh my god.
I sort of played along with it. But I thought, no, I better not because Hayden might get upset with me. But I wanted to play along with it. I wanted to go, oh, yeah, well, I'm always looking out for my wife. I'm going to do it next time. I'm going to play along with it. I love jokes, me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a jokeable person, me. Like when she walked in the shop, she said, "Oh, no, I remember that lady. I just came from here."
Wait, let's scroll up.
Actually, you were bloody fast. Oh, because you went the other way.
What's up?
Yeah, you went the other way. I went around where Bunnings was and came out that
I don't know that way. Oh, around Bunnings,
yeah. I went that way and I went zoom and I went out that way.
Yeah.
That's why I was a bit slower because I went right round, done the stop sign a bit, then went right round waiting for the traffic.
Yeah.
That's why I was there.
Support worker. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a support worker. Is she single? No.
No.
Man.
Yeah. Shush! Not you guys, the dog.
She's like, what did you just say to me?
She just gave me a great idea for the tea. Put mustard on the top.
Whoa.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put mustard on top of my shepherd's pie.
Whoa. Whoa.
Woof.
Whoa.
Woof. You are, we are in Australia. Yep, so next Thursday. And it's the day before Easter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll be heading there, getting it done. which I can't wait for. And also, it's a busy day for Cindy, up and down.
Yeah, she's gonna have a busy day.
And for Ruby. And don't forget to fill up the tank.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If we don't want to get halfway there, the Ruby says, Pete, you got to get out and push. I'm ready to feel.
Don't worry, I'm always on full tank. Is she gonna be like bald? Are they gonna cut her bald or just a little bit? Like, are they gonna do her ears?
Oh, the picture's in here, unfortunately. I can't show you.
Yeah, it's alright. Show me later.
Hang on. This is on my TikTok thing. I think there's a picture of her on my TikTok channel. Just a picture. I'm sure there's a picture of Cindy. And she's got all short hair and a bow tie.
Oh, a bow tie!
So you'll
That's so cute.
So you get to see her on Thursday with the bow tie.
Oh, did they put a bow tie on her?
Yeah, but they have to muzzle her when they cut her hair.
Fair enough.
Because the lady said you don't, and the lady is married to another lady.
The lady?
He's married to another lady.
Oh wow.
So, hey, I got that.
Each to their own.
Each to their own. I'm not married to Trey. It's costing me a fortune.
Yeah.
My hair's falling out. Barbara was upset with me. I can't believe you shaved that bloody belly. He said that the second time.
Yeah, I know.
Were you with me the first time he said it?
Yep,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was.
Yeah. And he was teasing me. He said, "Oh, you're the one with the hot chicks." He knows when I'm. Maddie won't go with me anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. What am I drinking out of that glass? Nothing in it. Is that glass here? The glasses are so dark.
Yeah.
Cindy, enough. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Some advice, keep Ruby's and the other dream team's personal info private. When you interact more, your numbers will go up. Love your station, just an opinion. We do keep it private.
We try to, yeah. We try to. We like to joke on this channel.
Yeah.
But no, we'll keep that in mind. I just say that, you know, I like to joke. But if I offend anyone, I do apologise. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is friendly, lovable, and you all love me. I'll get some wine tomorrow, actually. Got a bit of castle in, get some wine tomorrow. So then I don't complain.
Yeah.
And the next week is pay week, so I'll be back up to the 2,000 mark. Whoa. There you go.
Oh, you're overfilling it.
That's water. I can drink a bit of that now. There you go. So yeah, I can lubricate today. I'm having a few drinkies today because I'm happy. Bloody water. Ugh.
Yeah.
Ugh. Soda water's better. Ugh. Still.
What about Pampers? Pampers?
Pampers?
Pampers?
Pampers?
What about Pampers?
What's a pamper?
Wait, do you know what a pamper is?
No.
A pamper is like a pamper, like girls when they like do their hair, do their face, and like do their nails and get pampered up.
Yeah, like Maddie. Yeah. Maddie goes like that. Yeah, it's a pamper. Maddie does it all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, when you're with Maddie, it's like sitting next to a cat.
Why?
You're waiting for her to go. I was nearly going to say to her,
gosh.
I was nearly going to pat her on the head and go, "Hello, nice storm."
Oh my God, Pete.
I was thinking of you and Storm this morning.
Oh, were you?
Yeah, I was in the waiting room, waiting at the mechanics, and I thought to myself, I wonder if Ruby's going to bring Storm to see me.
Well, you know I want to, but I can't because Cindy.
Get rid of her for the day.
Yeah, I really want you to meet Storm, but Cindy, she will beat him up. Hey, Cindy.
Storm will probably go around here looking for the cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, Storm's going to have his operation next month. Poor boy, he's going to get them chopped off.
Yeah.
He's not going to have any balls, guys.
Yeah.
He's going to be a ballless cat. There you go. Jokes are coming out now about balls. Ruby started that one, not me. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Izzy's on. She's going to want to know some details.
She said, I am back. Did you get your car back?
Yes, Izzy, but it's not all good news. We have to go back next week to get the couch bolted in next Thursday. The belt changed. We're going to get the belt changed. There's a ball joint, a steering ball joint that is leaking grease. It has to be replaced. It's this old age. Also, there's an engine mount that needs to be replaced. These are only $300, $500 bits. They're not expensive. Biggest one is the shockers have to be done. They're getting a bit soft. They're like me, they're getting a bit soft. So they have to be done. They're $1,200. And after that, that's it. That's all that needs doing.
She said how much? How much did it cost today?
$480 for oil, spark plugs, and complete check over and everything. So, you know, we've got a few things to do. I mean, it wasn't as bad as when it's Sophie's car. Sophie had to get a whole new car.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's $2,000 for the gearbox, $2,000 for this, Mine altogether is $2,000 maybe.
Yeah.
So, Ruby's coming next week. Shit. I'll try and get the thing out there, yeah. I might have it here actually. It might fit in your back seat. I'd have to put a cover on your back seat.
Hey Pete, oh for what?
For Cindy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can bring a towel or something, or if you can bring a towel.
Yeah.
Just a towel will do.
Yeah, or a doggy basket.
Yeah.
I have got a seatbelt thing for her, but I'm not quite sure if it'll fit your seatbelt. I don't know where it is.
She said, hey Peter, I have my website in my bio to my business.
Oh, Izzy has.
Yeah. And then she also just said, what about your battery?
The battery? Apparently the battery's not bad, actually.
And DB Cooper said the serpentine belt is priority.
Yeah, that's why it's getting done next week. My mechanic ran out of time. He was just so busy. He's going to do me the couch. We're going to unstrap the couch, cut the bolt, the things off. So if Ruby does come on Wednesday, which we're hoping she'll take over Maddie's shift, we can do the... We can cut the wrap straps off, and then Ruby will say, well, hey, look, at least tomorrow I know that I've done this, so Ruby can turn around and say to me, see you at the mechanic tomorrow morning, Pete. There you go. We'll be doing our first double shift together.
Yeah. Izzy said who's coming on Wednesday?
We just text message Harley. We're hoping that Ruby can do the shift.
Someone just said, why are so many Australian girls putting so much effort into their looks? What's up with that? Like fake lashes, nails and all. Why doing so much? I don't know. I am from a different country here. First of all, I haven't had my lashes and nails done since I started working with Pete. This is the first time I've had them done. Because I had a lash break. And I just got my eyebrows tattooed, and I don't have my nails done, actually.
Eyebrows tattooed?
Yeah, but like it's like cosmetic tattoo. It's not like a real tattoo. It disappears in 12 months. Because I'm going away this weekend, that's why. And I'm allowed to do what I want.
Apparently that answered that question.
And I don't got my nails done. I had to tell him, Pete.
Fair enough. You gotta do what you gotta do. You do you.
Yeah.
As Caitlin says, you do you, I do me.
Can you shout out my name?
Who's your name?
Harpreet.
Hey Harpreet, how are you? Shout out. Welcome to the channel. So, Princess Izzy, what do you reckon? Do you reckon that's still a good deal to get those little things done?
On the car, yeah.
Yeah, because her partner's a mechanic.
Izzy just said, what do you think about people having fake nails, makeup, eyelashes as your support worker and tattoos?
Doesn't really bother me. Each to their own, I say. As long as they don't put fake nails on me, I don't care.
And I'm not wearing any makeup at all. I just got lashes on.
She's not
That's
as bad as old Maddie, the makeup queen.
Yeah.
Got Maddie sitting going.
Lip gloss touch-ups.
That's Maddie. That's what Maddie does. That's what Maddie does. Maddie's the makeup queen around these parts of the woods. She's really part of the dream team, old Maddie. You work Fridays, don't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I work another place, yeah. Why?
No ideas is popping into my head.
What's your idea?
Well, as you know, we have got, what's her name going away? 2 months.
Olivia.
I was thinking maybe if, say with me, Maddie can do a Monday and a Friday, then you can fill in if, you know, if it would be for 8 weeks or whatever it will be, you can do like a Wednesday or Thursday.
What do you mean Wednesday or Thursday?
Wednesday and a Thursday.
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah,
fill in
yeah.
those 2 days while she's around, and
Yeah.
then Maddie can pick up the other end of the slack.
The Friday, like.
The Monday and Fridays.
Yeah, I can do that.
So that way it keeps it in the dream team.
Yeah. Like
Instead of
4
me
days
getting
a week,
instead of me getting new girls in.
Mm.
You know, because you know I get very nervy.
Aw.
I go shy.
Someone said, yeah, you are naturally beautiful, I can tell, you know, but I always see Maddie with him in his lives and was confused what's going on with the doing too much part she is on. I don't think she's doing too much. I think girls can do whatever they want.
Yeah,
Hey,
Maddie just likes to do too much makeup, but that's Maddie. Every person has got different, what do you call it? Different preferences. I mean, Maddie's like a cat. Grooms,
Yeah.
makeups. The only thing I've got to do for Maddie on Monday, which I'm going to do for Maddie, I'm going to put a saucer of milk on the floor. I'm going to say, here, Maddie, this is for you. Here, Maddie.
Gosh, babe.
I'm going to do it in the live too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, you know, I mean, I'm a jokeable bloke.
Yeah, I know.
Ruby's saying, that's not nice.
I'm saving up for a new phone, Peter, as he said.
Oh, which one are you going to get?
How is the new girl? Remember that lady? I'm talking about that new Sophie.
Ah,
Baby.
we haven't heard back from her yet. Cindy, no, how do you get so much energy for an old dog
I
to
know.
bark all this bloody time?
She barks with her whole like, body.
It goes
like,
zoom, zoom, not my couch, zoom, zoom.
Maybe iPhone 14. What do you recommend, Peter?
I just thought of something.
What?
Oh,
What
about if you do in case you do a Wednesday next week, we go to Lifeline.
And what?
Go buy another couch.
For what?
And get rid of this shit. Buy a level one. Put it in.
For the van?
Yeah. What do you reckon? If we get one for $200, what do you reckon?
I don't think that's a good idea. What are you going to do with the old one?
Leave it
You're
there.
just going to trash it.
Yeah, just leave it there.
I think you should just stick with your couch. It's good.
All the girls love that couch.
Yeah, we all love it.
What's it got history or something?
Oh my god, still waiting for Peter to get a mohawk. No, he's growing a mullet, not a mohawk.
Yeah, my barber's very upset. He's still waiting for my hair to grow. And my hair won't grow because Maddie keeps belting me on the head and it keeps losing my hair.
I'm gonna go downstairs and get my drink out of the fridge quickly.
Yeah, go for it. You
Do you want me to serve you up any lunch?
No, I'd have my tea.
Okay,
tonight.
you have it for dinner, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're getting a new couch, where are you putting the old one? That's what I asked him. Where's he going to put the old one?
We're joking. The girls love the couch. It's got so many covers on it. It's got tells so many stories. We're gonna cut the wrap straps off of it, so we can. This will be next week. Won't do it this week. This will
Are
be
you
next
going
week.
to cut it off like the day before though? Or are you going to do it
Well,
that morning?
if you're here with me, I will do it that day, and put it out ourselves and cut that extra bit and fold it over and make it look nice.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to be back.
You got to go get a drink.
Yes. My V.
You got to go get your feet.
Yeah.
I used to say that at work all the time.
Is the man your dad? Please answer. Do we look alike?
No, that's my support worker. Don't forget, go and get your feet.
Show Cindy Lulu.
Hey, I'll eat you. Quiet, please. She's just gonna get a V. Cinderella. Yes, a couple of things need doing on old Troy, but not too much. So we're quite happy with that. Maybe another $2,000 to spend on him, and yeah, belt with serpentine belt. We've got to do that. Unknown thinking it'll last another 100,000, so we'll get it done. We've got new oil, got new plugs. Plugs, it's done, so it's adding up. So yeah, we had to get the, and when I went this morning to the mechanic, he was very sluggish. when I got there. But on the way back, geez, it just flew. I hardly touched the accelerator. I was only a quarter getting up the hill. Well, I think those plugs must have been completely... There you go, cigarette. I think the plugs must have been crashed.
Yeah.
But good news is, he did hear it. Didn't he say he heard a timing chain noise? Or something?
The timing bell?
Timing chain. Going...
Timing chain, no.
Till it picked up the oil a bit?
No, I didn't say that.
I heard it, apparently. But I'm going to look underneath tomorrow when Olivia's here, and to see if it's not leaking oil. Because sometimes those cartridges leak a bit of oil if you don't tighten them properly.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's got a clean boiler of house. A little, like me, knees are no good. What can you do?
Does your support worker help cook and clean?
It just depends what we do.
Yeah, we help cook. We clean a little bit here and there.
Enough.
Like...
Oh! You want to come up here? Come on, bring it up. Bring it up. You want to come up here with it? Are you... There, come on, bring it. Bring it up here. See what she done?
What did she do? I didn't even see that.
Because I had the bag there and she couldn't get up. She banged the teeth cleaner with her nose really hard. Come on, bring it up.
Why did she do that?
You want the teeth cleaner or you want Bicky? Come on, because she wanted to come up. And I was ignoring her.
Someone said, I am having a baby brother. What should I name him?
Peter. If it's a boy. If it's a girl, kangaroo.
Name him Peter Troy.
Oh, poor kid would be confused at school, wouldn't he? What's your name, son? Peter Troy.
Or Troy Peter.
Troy.
Wait, what's your middle name again? Wait, no, I know this. Yeah. Joseph. It's Joseph, hey, yeah.
This is true. You've now heard it on a live.
Sorry. I don't know if you didn't want them to hear that.
That's okay.
It just came out.
Apparently they just heard it. No, that's fine. I think I've mentioned it already anyway. Yeah, it's Peter Joseph Englisakis. Englisakis. Natural, good looking, beautiful, spunky, sexy. Don't get any ideas.
Why is she exposing you? Oh my god, I'm not exposing him.
Exposing
it's just his middle name.
It's my middle name. Peter Joseph, right? You know, it's fine.
She's messy. That's crazy.
Messy. Fair enough. Hey, Alex!
Hi, Alex.
You remember we were going to have to talk today? Yeah? Remember? Went to the mechanic. Couple of little jobs they're doing. We have done the sparkies. Put new spark plugs in. We have new oil in it. We're going back next week. We're going to get the serpentine belt changed. The couch bolted in because he didn't have time today. We are going to also, next fortnight, get a ball joint changed and an engine mount. And then we have to save up and get shockies done.
Yes. Port or Crows? What's that?
It's a football team.
Which one do you choose? I already choose Crows for some reason.
You were bloody.
No, I don't know.
You were very fast in that shop because you got back the same time as I pulled up the driveway.
Really? I thought I was taking slow and I was getting worried. I was thinking, I hope Pete doesn't think that I left him.
I don't care. No, I was going, Cindy, what? I've got nothing there. No, because as soon as I pulled up, you pulled up. So you must have been right on my backside.
I was thinking that I was taking slow.
Well, where were you then?
I don't know.
Because I pulled around the corner and I pulled up the driveway. And as soon as I pulled up the driveway, you pulled up. So you must have been 2 cars behind me.
I was looking out for you. I couldn't see you anywhere.
Because I went past you. I didn't go in that driveway. I just turned the corner.
Yeah.
And I thought, what's the point of me turning in there when I don't need anything?
Yeah.
But then
I would have been in there when you drove past.
Yeah, but then I found out I had to go back again because I did need something.
Yeah, you should have met me there.
I wish people would have told me that. It would have saved me a trip out.
Alex said, Ruby, tell Peter my dog gets cremated tomorrow. He'll be home next week. Hopefully bring closure. Oh, I'm so sorry
Alex.
to hear that.
Yeah, we are.
That's very sad.
We are very sad about that.
Yeah.
I mean, Ruby's got problems with Storm. He's girl crazy.
Oh, Pete, you don't want to know. And like when I cook in my apartment, it gets really smoky.
You
So
open
like,
windows.
yeah, but like I don't really have windows. It's just a really big, wide glass door, and
Whoa.
there's no screen doors. So when I open it, I have to put Storm in the room to air the house out. And then he's like, trying to get out of the room, and I'm like, I have to leave you in there, Storm, because I need to, like, you know, air the house out.
Your unit would be no good for me to come and if you took me there to come and to show me your unit.
Farts will blow
No,
up.
you know what would happen?
What?
You wouldn't tell me that the door would open. I'd go straight smack bang into it.
Yeah.
And Pete would be on the floor.
Yeah. Oh,
And
gosh.
we'd be doing a video. Pete forgot to open the door.
Yeah. Oh. But yeah,
You know, cats are funny like that. They get this urge, and like my cat, Tommy, I didn't know that she was a girl cat. My dad said, "Oh look, it's got balls. We'll buy it."
oh yeah. And I was also thinking, I don't know if I saved the video, but I went to the shops the other day at Westfield, Helensvale, and there's like an animal shop there. I forgot what it's called, but they have like foster kittens and dogs and stuff.
Oh no.
Nah, I didn't save it.
She's
Crap.
gonna buy a foster dog.
But there was I saved no, it's kittens. Look.
Uh-oh.
Look.
You
Can
buying
you
it?
see? Oh, look at the baby.
You're gonna buy it.
Look, it has blue eyes. Look, there's like 5 of them.
How much are they?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't check, but they'd be cheap because they're in there, you know. Oh, look at that. It was staring at me.
I had one of those.
A white one?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, you
yes,
did have a
yes,
white one.
I
Yeah, I
had
know.
one. They lived to 16 years old.
Yeah, I know,
He
yeah.
died because he had cancer on his nose.
Aw,
Yes, I love white cats.
look at it. And they were, like, most of them were girls, and I was like, do I just take one home? So I'm, like, contemplating it. Should I get a girl cat for Storm? But after he gets
no.
D-sex, though, of course.
Does Hayden know about this one?
No.
Oh no.
I'm gonna make the choice on my own. But it's not gonna be his girlfriend, it's gonna be his sister. They're gonna be siblings.
Try telling it to Storm.
I'll tell him, I'll say, this is your sister, young man.
And he'll say, it doesn't matter, Mummy, I want to try her out.
Oh, Pete.
Hey,
But
don't...
once I get him D-sex, he's not gonna feel like that though. He's gonna feel like it's his sister. Hey, Cindy Lulu.
Oh, if he does, do me a favour, if he does,
Cindy Boo Boo.
after he's been, you know, sterilised, if he still does feel like that and he does go for the girl cat, please do a video and put it on YouTube for me.
Oh gosh.
I'd love
Pete.
that. That'd be classic, that would.
Storm's still a little baby in my head. He's not a big man, so
Be a big man after he's had a girl cat, I tell you.
gosh.
He would have sown his oats.
Do you want to know a funny story? Yes.
Yes, we do. Tell us.
What's your carer's name, Pete? Ruby.
Ruby.
And this is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
She's
Ruby. Rubinata. Kangarooby. Suba Ruby. That's a newest
Hi,
name.
Cindy baby.
Yeah, tell us a story.
I love when she's quiet. I love her.
So do I.
Like, I get annoyed at her when she's barking, but then when she's like this, I'm like, I actually love you.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
you.
tell us a story.
Oh, I won't touch your ears. I know you have ear pain.
Oh, God.
Baby pats.
I've got to pay for that too when I go to the vet. Shit. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, 2,000. I'll have 2,000.
Ruby, love your lashes. Thank you.
2,800.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. I should really.
And you got to pay for the groom for her cut.
That's $100. I've got extra money in my pocket.
Yeah.
But I should really get the shockies done as well.
And then what are we going to do for lunch that day again?
Pizza.
Oh, yeah. Grab a pizza on the way home. Yeah.
I think I might get. I reckon I should. No, we have to book that another time. We can't get the shockies done as well, can we?
No, leave that. That'll be too much. And then you'll have no money left.
What about the ball joint?
No, leave it.
I want to get the ball joint done. That would be cool.
I was cleaning, had the rubbish bin holding the door open, and a black cat came in. I couldn't get it out. It took 2 days to get it out. It was a stray cat. Aww. Yeah, cats are really good at hiding.
Yeah, I had one. I had a black and white cat, which was stray, and I couldn't.
Jumped out the window when we opened the window. We couldn't find it in the house. It was hiding. Yeah, they're really scared. Cats. Yeah. What were you going to say?
Oh, yeah, about my stray cat I found in Melbourne, black and white one.
Oh, yeah.
I was a kitten. I took it in.
You told me about that.
And, yeah, he went wild and ate a bird and scratched my hand and everything. Because I used to be on it was a kitten that used to follow me everywhere, you know. And
Yeah.
I used to sit on the chair outside in Melbourne in the back garden, and I used to put the other chair next to me so it could sit next to me.
Aww.
And I used to try and I don't know if it was a boy or a girl.
Mm.
I tried to pat it, and it would let me pat it right, but then it started to scratch me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And I thought, no, I can't have. Oh, Harley's got a message.
No, that's Hayden texting me.
Oh, that's Hayden, sorry.
And then Georgia, another girl, also texted me.
No messages from Harley yet.
No, not yet.
Yeah.
Scroll up and read my story.
Yeah, we just have.
I just read that.
Yeah, we just read it up here.
I don't like black cats because I had dreams about it. What, bad dreams?
Tell me about dreams. Maddie was telling me about the part 2 and part 1 dreams she had, where she
Part 1 and part 2.
She what's this movie where this lady, the man gave her a needle, and after 20 minutes she was going to be paralysed. She couldn't walk, she couldn't run or anything. And Maddie has this dream about someone chasing her, and her being paralysed.
Yeah.
And she woke up. And then she said to me, I went to sleep again, and I had the other half of the dream. I said, yeah, what happened? So I said, I can't remember. Bloody hell, go back and have another sleep. Let me know what happens.
Yeah.
Maddie's funny like that. She'll do a part 1 and she'll do a part 2. But she'll forget the part 2.
Yeah. Gosh.
It's the only girl that runs in the rain. I said, Maddie, don't run, you'll fall over on you. She said, don't worry about me, please.
Yeah. Gosh.
Maddie's a real card. She'll pack up and shuffle.
I still haven't met Maddie.
Haven't you?
No, I've met like everyone except Maddie.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there's only one more to meet. That's Maddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Maddie's
Like I've met like Olivia.
Yeah, you've done a body.
Caitlin.
That's right, Caitlin. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Now, Maddie's how do I say it without sounding mean? She's like a breath of fresh air. Maddie's.
Yeah.
Really, you can really cracks you up.
Yeah.
She does things not on purpose. She does things that are so accident prone, and it cracks me up. I cannot stop laughing. She'll drop a bag and makeup will fall out, and I'll sit here cacking myself laughing.
Oh
She'll say, "It's not funny, please."
Yeah.
The way she says, "Not funny, please," and of course, me being a gentleman, I'll get up and I'll help her. No, Maddie's a really nice person. I like Maddie, and I like Ruby. Because someone asked me the other day, "Who's your favourite?" I put me on the spot, and I just chose one. But
well, that's okay for you to have a favourite. You know, that's fine.
But I don't like having favourites.
But you're allowed to have a favourite.
I'm not that.
It's your choice.
I'm not that person. I mean, Ruby's, she's becoming the old Pete's favourite as well.
Yeah, he's getting used to me, guys.
Well, we've been working together nearly 2 months.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
How time? Whoa.
Yeah, 2 months almost.
It is. So what is your long-term plans? Yeah, there you go. That is a good question.
Definitely staying here in Gold Coast. I don't think.
Oh yeah, I know about that.
Yeah.
I mean, what about doing this sort of work? But
I think I'll be doing this work for a very long time because I love my job. I love my job. It's good. I'm happy. Why would I want to change it if I'm happy?
Get to hang out with me.
Yeah.
And apparently I'm the easiest shift around. Which is good. No, I like seeing Ruby on a Thursday. I've gotten used to seeing the old Rubes now.
Yeah.
But like any other worker, they do go on holidays. Which, Ruby's going on holidays in October or something, isn't it?
September.
Oh, September. But you'll be back by October, won't you?
Yeah, I'll be back. I'm not going on a long holiday.
No. Yeah, Ruby's going... Oh, that's a long way away, gee. That's a long way away.
Yeah.
But they will be, once we get Troy out of the way, which we've only got...
And Christmas as well. But do you have us on Christmas Day or no?
I don't know.
It's a public holiday.
Oh, this depends on this year what happens, if I get sealed housing and that. What was I going to say? Yeah, so...
Hello, my girl.
A couple more trips to mechanic, that's fine. A couple more jobs to do, that's fine. I'll get them off the list. I do really want to get the shockies done before next service because I know after next service, maybe the brakes might need doing, and that's a $1,200 job too.
Yeah.
So it's best we get everything out the way.
Yeah.
I don't know how to. I knew there was an engine mount problem.
Yeah.
I knew that because when I start Troy, his motor goes like that.
Yeah.
Bloody Troy.
I burped silently so you didn't hear.
I wish Troy could fix his own problems up. I'll be a happy man.
Hey Pete, do you think this is a good outfit for clubbing?
Whoa, it's a lot of exposure there.
Why? Like clubbing, you know, got the heels.
Oh, don't worry about the heels. Just go barefoot and you'll be right then. Take Olivia with you.
Yeah.
Be barefoot dancing. She'd be up for that.
Yep.
And if you say, no.
No.
Olivia would be on the dance floor saying, no, no, no.
Yeah.
Olivia's the most funniest person I've been working with Olivia for 9 months.
Yeah, Olivia's great.
Hey.
I work with her every Sunday night. Me and her work together when I do the sleepover at another place.
Swapping stories about Pete.
No.
Ah.
No. Jokes, we do.
Well, yeah, don't forget to tell her, because you'll see her before. I know I'm going to see her tomorrow. I can tell her. But you can remind her.
Yeah.
Tell her, oh, Pete, we're going to the mechanic, Olivia, next week to get the cars bolted in and change the belt. Then there's a ball joint that has to be done on Troy and an engine mount and these shockies.
Yeah.
What if I can find it? It'd be good if I could find a cheaper place to put the shockies on.
What is it even is shockies? I have no idea. Is that in the under the seat?
What? Under the seat?
What is shockies? I have no idea. I'm just
under the seat.
I'm just a girl and I'm just guessing.
That's a good one. I must remember that one. Shockies. Pete, under the seat.
What is shockies? Is that the lights?
Whoa, hang on. One ornament. Education time is coming
Honestly, I don't know what it is, guys.
Can I borrow your phone?
Yeah.
Can you type in shockies for me on cars, and I'll show you because I've got everything here. And
Car shockies.
Yeah, where are they situated? And then I'll show you.
On camera. I mean.
Yeah. See. Yeah.
Oh, so that's shockies. Those little things.
Yeah, they attach here. Where the steering is. See, up above here. There. See.
Okay.
There. So you got 2 for the front.
And what are they? Are they getting soft? How do they get soft?
What happens over years in a commercial vehicle, the oil starts to seep, and it makes them go, da-dong, da-dong, da-dong. There you go, that's a shock.
And so what happens if they were to get too soft and like, what would happen?
You'd be like Uncle Buck. Ever seen that movie,
Who's
Uncle Buck?
No.
He drives around in the car and goes, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Oh.
You'd just be bouncing around all over the place.
Yeah,
And you'd wear tyres out and everything.
Yeah. Oh.
So, yeah. I do have to get them replaced. I like to get everything. I knew the shockies were on the way. That was on my list to do. Even because when the mechanic says 30,000 Ks, Pete knows better get it done quick. Never mind wait for the 30,000, let's do it now. Then we know it will be with me till the life of... Because I might be driving Troy for 5 years, I might be driving him for 2 years.
Yeah.
20 years, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to drive for. I want to get everything done nicely on him. So, you know, in case I can't drive, I'll still be keeping him. You girls can drive him when you come and see me. But I want him to be safe for you girls, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want you to jump in a vehicle that's got a shocker that's going zoom, 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 and you fly over a bump and I go flying out the window.
Yeah, imagine.
No. I like me, I know my father says, you spend too much money on it, but it's me. I like to be safe and sorry. So, you know,
that's right.
Everyone has got their different faults. Dad's old school, fair enough. He waits till something bad goes.
Yeah.
And then it costs you double the money.
Kind of like me.
Yeah, but me,
not this time.
Yeah.
Pete's got his head on his shoulders. He's a smart guy.
Hang on.
Let's take it off.
I have, apparently. I haven't got the bolts on yet. I'm waiting for me bolts from your shoulders. Cindy, shut up. We're bolting you on you. Any messages from Harley yet?
No, she hasn't replied yet.
Okay.
Yeah. She's a busy gal.
She is. Not like poor old Rubes. Shockies. Yeah, because they're the big one. They're 1,200.
Oh, that's nice. Hi, Peter. Your channel's doing really well.
Thank
Everyone
you.
like and subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.
The Warrior.
Thank you. Well, if you want to leave a super chat, we'll go to the van repair bills. And we do appreciate it. We've all, but what did they say on YouTube? It's all been all right now.
Huh?
Remember YouTube sent us that notification?
Oh yeah, it's all been like verified.
It's all been
stuff.
verified. We're all good to go.
But we're still just waiting on that mail. Hey.
Maybe the mail has been verified. That's what they mean.
But I thought you need to get it.
Well, maybe they've done it on their end. I don't know.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
You've had a couple of lives today. We understand that. I like to do lives to let people know what's going on. I'm very, very happy with the way that bloody van is handling now. The spark plugs seem to make a difference, and he starts better. Tomorrow when Olivia comes, first thing in the morning, I'm going to pop the seat. When Olivia's here, I'll pop the seat. I'll check up the oil with Olivia, show her it's got the oil. I'll do a cold start.
Yeah.
So with the engine open so I can hear, and I'll take the oil cap off, and I'll start it so I can hear the chain.
Yeah.
And if I hear the chain go for 2 seconds and it goes away, job's a good one.
Yeah.
But if you hear it go, you know, Troy's back his dummy again.
Yeah. The Warrior just said you've been monetized. Congratulations.
Thank you, Warrior.
Gamer said, who is beside you? I'm Ruby. I'm Pete's support worker.
Yeah. Liking what I've gotten. Oh, you didn't even notice him sitting in front. He didn't even notice.
Who?
You.
I don't notice who.
The Rubik's Cube I had up on
Oh, no, I know that there's a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, Rubik's Cube. There you go. After you.
Yep.
And?
Oh! I didn't even realise that was on your shirt.
Yeah. Mind blow. What's it say?
I am losing my mind.
That's right.
Oh my.
That's why I'm wearing the t-shirt tomorrow with Olivia, and I'm going to point to the Rubik Cubes as well. That's right. Rubik Cubes, I got them for a discount, Mel. I told you. Did I tell you? No, I didn't tell you.
No, you didn't.
I had my voucher from Super Cheap.
Oh, yeah.
So I bought a packet of chips and the Rubik Cube for $8.
Also, so is the mechanic guy next week, does he have to go to Bunnings first?
Yeah, to get the parts.
Why doesn't he just make you buy the parts and then he puts it on?
Because I wouldn't have a clue what I'm buying.
Oh, yeah.
I'd probably turn up with a left-handed bolt or something. No, mine. No, he knows. He's going to bolt it down the best he can.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully we won't need wrap straps anymore. But we've got to untake the wrap straps off for him.
Oh, sorry, Sin.
Which, fair is fair.
Yeah.
And so I'll be driving extra slow when I go to the mechanic. So my cow's going to go flying out the back door.
And I signed up to a new gym the other day. Look how big my tag is. That's so big, hey.
Where's the picture?
There's no picture. It's just this big white thing. It's so silly.
Then how do they know it's you?
I don't know. Oh, well, I tap in and then it goes connects to their screen and then a digital
Can I feel
picture.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And then
No ideas, guys, please, about
front door key. That's my mailbox key.
That one is your mailbox key?
Yeah.
Friggin' hell.
It's little.
Jeez, no, that's good. That's
good.
Bloody hell, it's like a good bluey key, that one, eh?
And that's my leopard key.
Hey, can I use that for a high ace key?
I don't know.
We gave the guy the spare key today, and Ruby says to me, Ruby didn't know about me giving him the spare key. Ruby says to me, doesn't he need the key to get into the van?
Yeah, I totally forgot that you had that spare one.
Yeah, the spare one is not the best one
and
because
I was thinking in my head, I was thinking, shit, we're going to have to drive back.
No, it's a manual lock.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get that program. I'm not paying $500 for a key.
Yeah.
Troy's cost me enough already. So altogether, with the shocking, all the work I'm going to be doing on him, it brings it up to close to nearly 41,000 or 40,000.
Yeah.
Gee Louise.
I go to Planet Fitness. Yeah, I've walked past Planet Fitness before. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't go to the gym anymore. I used to when I was younger. Well, Alex has given me the thumb up, which is great.
If you ever come over the UK, or if I compete in Australia, you're always welcome to come watch for free, Peter, and any of your carers. Oh, is that for boxing? Oh, I love boxing.
We'll be there.
Why do you...
As long as you don't bloody box me. Neck sore. Got a sore neck. That's why I stretch my muscles and twist my head, because I've got a sore neck.
Why?
Ruby done a karate chop and went way up.
Oh gosh, that was probably Cindy, not me.
No, Cindy only bites me finger.
Ah.
Because she is.
She's a naughty girl.
We are Australian.
We are Australian.
See, I can put all these faces. Sing it again.
Australian.
What's this? What's it? Ready? What's the camera?
We are Australia. It's scary.
Right. No, I like to have a bit of fun. It's good for me. She's drinking a V. You know why she's drinking a V? She needs V power.
Because I got a big night tonight. I got to be charged up.
You don't know.
I'm doing a lot.
Oh no.
Jokes. I don't have that much of a big night, but I just need to like clean my house and stuff.
And she's got to be on top of it in case
in preparation for the weekend.
No, she's got a. She's got a big. She wants to be ahead in case what's his name, Storm does a wandering act. So she can chase him around the complex in her PJs. Storm, come here!
Oh yeah, I gotta remember to get my milk out of the fridge before I leave here. I feel like I'm gonna forget.
No, you won't. I'll remind you.
Milk out of the fridge
Milk
before I leave.
out of the fridge.
Yeah. Otherwise, then I'm gonna cry tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
When I don't have.
Actually, I'm not gonna have the what do you call it tomorrow? I am gonna have. Shit, I've got to buy some more of that too when I go to what do you call it? Drake's tomorrow. I'm gonna buy my sausagen.
What's the most expensive thing you've ever had to do to your car, Peter?
Which one?
No, but for real though, what is the most expensive thing you've had to do on the Hiace?
Oh, on this one. I thought you meant which car I had. On the Hiace.
I don't know.
Shit. Oh, the seat. Yeah, putting that seat in. That was four and a half grand.
Yeah.
That was a biggie.
And did you get that put in for your parents?
Yeah. I wouldn't have got it put in for me, no. I would have left it the way it was.
Of course, you're driving.
Yeah, I would have just decked it out into like a camper.
Yeah.
That was the idea of buying it.
But that's good that you considered them and put it in.
Well, I had no choice. They kept nagging me, didn't they?
Yeah. How long did you put the seat in after you bought it? Like a long time or short?
You don't know about that one. 4 months. It took me to find a seat.
So how were they getting around? Did they just come in the front?
All the support workers used to drive Bum around.
Oh, yeah.
Because Troy, being a 2013 Jap import, his brackets are different. The bracket holes are different for the seat.
Yeah.
They're in a different position. I went to so many places to get a seat for it.
Yeah.
And they all said, yeah, no, this seat's only for 2014 model.
Yeah.
And Troy's a 2013.
Yeah.
Getting a seat for Troy was a nightmare. I went to the camping place with, what's her name? Say with me, with Dad and...
Mum?
No, with
Olivia.
There's 3 of us sitting in the front seat, right?
Yeah.
Olivia decides, Olivia being a smart ass, doesn't know I'm loaded up with the wind, you know? She follows me out of I jump out first. Olivia's right in the front seat, ready to jump out. Pete jumps out and he goes, and Olivia goes, woof, Pete. I said, yeah, you saw it, didn't you? The bloody tyres got a hole in it.
Yeah.
I never blame myself. I blame someone else or the tyre. And yeah, anyway, they wanted $4.5 grand. My father didn't want to pay $4.5 grand. We had a bit of a blue about it, you know. And I thought, well, what else are you going to do? You need a seat.
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, he didn't pay. He only paid $1,000 for it.
Yeah.
I paid the rest of it, and I paid it month by month. I mean, fortnight by fortnight. I was living on 300 a fortnight.
Wow, that's not a lot.
Because I was paying this seat off. And bills had to come out of that as well.
Yeah.
And I was on a strict budget.
Mm.
Like now, to get the shockies and that, 1,200 may seem like a lot. But when you work it out, you do the little bits and pieces first, like the engine mount, stuff like that. You get that out of the way, and then you do the shockies, save up and you get an extra foul. You do them.
Yeah.
And then that's it. The van is fully serviced. I know people might think, well, why don't you just get rid of it? If it's going to cost you $1,000 to do shockies, that to do that, why don't you just get rid of it? It's not the money situation I'm worried about. It's, to me, Troy now, so I've spent this, got that done on him, it's more sentimental value. I'm attached to the old bugger, you know, and Troy and I, we're like this together. He's never let me down.
Yeah.
Touch wood, hoping a bloody belt don't let me down.
Yeah.
But no, he don't let me down. He's been very reliable from day one. Only when his battery went a bit low and he started ticking noise, and I thought he was bloody finished.
Yeah.
But yeah, Troy only needs a bit of love and care. That's all. It's what you call overdue maintenance.
Yeah.
That's all. And the brakes are not 50% gone. There's 75 and 80% left, aren't they?
Yeah. So that's really good. I think my back brakes are like 25%.
Now,
but
Ruby,
hey, they still work. I'm fine.
now, Ruby said she's going to go to her mechanic, Mazda further, get the service done. But if the service is over, say with me, the grand mark,
Yeah.
then, please, do think about getting a quote from my mechanic for your next service. Because it will be a lot more cheaper. And you won't find much wrong with it if it's only done 60,000.
Yeah.
So, see what Mazda does. But I'm telling you now, you're paying a fortune with Mazda.
Yeah.
And, that's up to you.
But last time I didn't pay that much, remember? In Cairns.
Yeah, but you're in the city now. They're charging more.
Yeah.
What I would have done, I would have got a quote first.
Don't make me scared. Yeah.
I would have got a quote first and then gone to my mechanic. And they got the same quote.
Yeah, yeah.
He would have done it half price. So anyway, we'll see. And then I will guide little Ruby through the stormy water and get her to my stormy mechanic. Then next service he will check Ruby's car out for her. And like he done with Troy, he checked Troy and he let me know bit by bit what needed to be done.
On Troy.
On Troy. Yours...
Peter will get a discount for you because he referred you. I don't think that will be a discount.
No, not for
from
me.
the mechanic.
For Ruby it might be. Like I said to Ruby yesterday, because Ruby said, I'm going to go to MG. Because my father said, I'm going to go to MG. And I said to Ruby, I said to Maddie, you don't have to go there for the whole 10 years. And they're going to cost you a fortune. And she said to me, oh, my dad said, well, fair enough. Dad said, your dad said, he organised it, fair enough. I don't interfere in stuff like that. That's not my duty. But I would have gone to my mechanic and got a quote. Because he does the stamp book anyway. Yeah. So if something goes wrong, they still can fix it anyway. But, me, because I've been around cars, I know these things. It's not because I'm a know-it-all. I know tricks of the trades of the mechanics. I used to work in a gearbox place. I know when we used to do servicing, new cars used to come in. We used to stamp the book. If there was a manufacturer problem, we used to send them to the manufacturer and they used to fix the problem.
Izzy said, when's your next service? Next year? Mine or Pete's?
I'm going back. Oh.
Mine's in, that's just pet stock. It says save 20% off next guard. That's like, do you give Cindy flea and tick stuff?
No, I have to give her some worming medicine.
Oh, yeah.
That will be on Thursday.
But my service is due in 2 weeks, so basically
It's after
due
Eid.
at the same time. Sorry.
So they're all doing it to me. I mean, Maddie takes me out with something. Ruby's now taking me out with. She's learning from my Maddie, I think.
Oh gosh.
It's okay.
But yeah.
Little pat. See that little pat on the head like Benny Hill. So I'm going shorter and shorter now.
And then Pete's will be due at 103 kilometers, or was it 6 months?
I go by.
Like your next one.
Yeah, I go by the 6 months.
Oh yeah.
So it's April now. We've done that one. We only got little bits and pieces to finish up. April, August. That's 4. September 5. October. Oh no.
Birthday month.
Oh no. So yeah, we'll get the shockies done way before then. So we've got 6 months to save.
What are you doing for your birthday this year?
54.
Lunch, dinner.
You
gotta invite all us girls for your b-day.
If Hardy would let you all come, I would. Of course I would. Bloody oath.
But no, yeah. Sorry. What are you doing for your birthday?
Thank you, Luke. That's all right.
Oh, did you spill it?
I did.
Sorry.
You went from what?
Sorry. Gosh.
Tact.
I just can't sit straight. I need to sit with my legs crossed. Unfortunately.
She cracks me up. She's fitting in well here, isn't she, guys? Yeah, good, Ruby. You're a good one.
I'm 55 and I'm a Crip Kendrick Lamar. Love.
54? You don't look 55 to me.
Sorry. That guy.
That was a joke. 55? What
yeah,
is it?
I'm not 55.
What?
I'm 55 and I'm a Crip Kendrick Lamar.
What's that when it's at home?
I don't know who that is. So Thursday, 30th of October. I don't know.
Is his birthday? Mine is on the 6th. Which apparently is on a Monday. So, fair enough. It's on a Monday. The 6th of October, I'll be 54 years old. Jeez. But it's not too old when you work it out. But I've still got the mindset like a 24-year-old. I still like joking, having a bit of fun. You can ask Ruby, when I go to a mechanic and he tells me what's wrong with it, I'll ask him when this needs to be done. When do I have to do it? Should I save it? Like with the couch, he said I couldn't fit it in this week. Fine. We booked it in for next week. So we done the right thing because I knew next week is a pay week.
Yes.
So I booked it in, I got it done then. So I done the right thing.
Thursday, 30th of October is 6 months from today.
Oh, well, maybe it's got to go in there, but I'll do it a couple of weeks before then.
My service, I only get like...
And I'll get the gas done.
One service a year.
When I get the gas done, I will... Yeah, because next service I'll get the air conditioning gas regassed. It's only $99. I'll get it regassed. So I'll do... Is that what's his name?
No, that's my friend's little brother.
Oh, I thought it was, what's his name? Driving the truck. In the mines. I was going to say, that would have been good if that was him driving. I'd love to see him drive a truck. In the mines. No. Joys of being me. I was trying to get a sticker that said that, the joys of being me, but Maddie said you can't get that sticker. It wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
So I had to get Troy to High Ace instead.
Yeah.
You see how that one goes on the road. People see Troy. Who's Troy? It's a High Ace, his name.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that your name? Hello, Troy. No, not me, the High Ace.
Yeah.
It saves me buying a number plate.
Yeah.
Which is thousands of dollars.
I have a big truck. Nice.
I've got a small truck. It's a High Ace.
Yeah.
Minivan.
I got a small little sedan.
It's a racing one too.
I think when I'm older, like when I hit 30, I want to get a Mazda CX-5. Like a mum car, when I'm a mum.
I hope you're a mum by then.
Yeah, when I'm 30.
I definitely do. I hope you're well before then.
Like, I want one like this. I know you might think that's ugly, but I think if you're a mum, it's a perfect car.
Buy a high ace, you'll be right.
Ugh.
Buy a high
I'm not
ace.
going to have that many kids. I don't need that much space.
No, buy a camper one. There you go.
How much is a custom number plate? It depends. Mine one was $495.
That's why I didn't even notice your bloody number plate. Jeez.
Yeah, it's Maya.
What a doofus.
It's 003 Maya. So 003, that's 2003, the year I was born, and then Maya is my middle name.
If you want to see where Ruby lives, type in that number. And
Don't stalk me.
You'll find out where she lives. Please do go and say hello to her for me to find out.
Yeah.
I know where she lives because you told me. But I won't tell anyone because that's just... Oh, did anyone guess what Maddie's boyfriend was named? It starts with an R. There you go. We didn't guess it, did we? Because we had to go...
But I didn't want to say it without the L because then that would like thing it. I know, but I'm saying she got it almost right.
Yeah.
Well,
who did? Oh.
Indeed.
All right, come on. Any guesses about not Ruby's boyfriend? Well, I know that one. Hayden.
His name's out there in the
he's
world.
Out there.
Rob. Raphael.
No. No.
Ron.
Getting close.
No, because if they guess it, you can't say yes.
I can just say...
She lives in Surfer's Paradise, everyone. Oh, no, I don't, actually.
She does. Thank you, Izzy, for broadcasting that. And she lives in Surfers. We appreciate that.
I wish I did.
Yeah. I lived in Surfers for 4 years.
Yeah, he actually did.
In Gold Coast Housing.
Yeah.
It was a townhouse.
Did you go to the beach every day or not?
That's another story we won't go into. Let's just say I went to the beach, but I can't remember getting home from the beach.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
The 6-pack of beer, which I didn't like drinking at the time. Wine I used to take to the beach with me. It was only a walk, about 2 minutes walk down the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, I don't like surf. I'm not a surf person.
Neither. I just like chilling at the beach. I don't surf.
Yeah, but when I chilled at the beach, strange things happened. You know how you go for the
Wait, what did you just say?
When I chilled,
strange things
happened
happen.
because I done it. You know, with Fiona, she used to put the sunscreen on my back so I could do the sunbaking. Oh, sorry.
Oh no! I'm tapping you.
Oh, you're tapping me. The sunbake, you know, and wind used to come out at the same time when I was sunbaking.
Yeah.
I used to be.
Did you know Peter smokes? Peter does not smoke.
How did you not smoke, Izzy?
Izzy, how do you don't smoke?
Smoke? Only a cigar, maybe once in a while.
Yeah, Peter doesn't smoke.
Where did Izzy get where Peter smokes from? He drinks, but he doesn't smoke. And he's still on the same drink he had about an hour ago. He's topping it up.
Yeah.
How did you... I don't smoke, only a cigar once in a while.
Does that make you cough?
Yeah.
A cigar? Yeah.
It does.
Gosh.
See? I don't really smoke.
Pete has diaries. No, he does not.
Don't know. He's probably on a different planet if you know what diaries. Maybe you smoking diaries, but not me.
Yeah, Pete's a good boy.
I never smoked. I never have, never will. So I don't know where you got that from.
Peter smokes big blunts. No, he doesn't.
Big blunts, yeah, I wish.
He told me, and yeah, it's still a type of smoking.
Well, cigars? Ah, but that's only once in a while. Is that Paddy?
Izzy. Oh, some pad up. Said, nice B.
I thought it was Paddy.
I
Paddy
don't
was
think so.
someone wants to fight poor Paddy.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're just trolling.
I'd
trolls.
love to watch that.
Yeah. Isn't a cigar a type of smoke?
Yes, it is. Is it? You are completely 100% right. It is. And I only do it special occasions. It's not like I do it every day. I do it at Christmas sometimes and Easter. I'll be having a cigar at Easter.
With Dad?
No, Dad don't smoke.
Oh.
By myself. Outside. I'm not smoking. You set the fire alarms off. Doing the fire alarms off, Troy goes beep, 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 beep.
I've never smoked, never vaped, nothing. Same. Every single person around me vapes. All my friends, Hayden, everyone, my family except me. Like, I
Hayden
swear.
vape.
Yeah, he does.
Hayden, you're now out there, you vape.
It's bad.
Ever talked him out of it?
I've tried, but he just needs a vape. Like, legit, all of my friends need a vape.
But does he vape hard?
No, just, here and there.
Oh, that's okay. No, because Sophie was bad at vaping and she ended up getting bronchitis and all that every year.
Oh, crap.
So, yeah, I hope Hayden doesn't go the same way.
And, like, a lot of my friends smoke cigarettes too, and then when they came down from Cairns 2 weeks ago, we went out to the clubs in Surfers.
And not smoking?
No, like, all the clubs in Surfers, they don't have any smokers area because it's all inside. And they were like, oh, we need to go outside. And I was like, oh, gosh. And then we went outside so they could smoke. And then we had to line up in the long line again to get back in. And I was like, the things I do for yous.
The only trouble is with them smoking near, it's passive smoking. You can end up with cancer, even though you're not smoking. They pass it on to you through smoking.
Oh, that's what I asked you before. Izzy said, what do you do for Easter? Do you dye the eggs different colours? That's legit what he told me before.
What I told her before. That's what we do, Izzy. Yes,
Yeah.
we do that. Yes. And the hardest egg wins.
You're in a class by itself, love. You're not a follower, a leader. Huh?
Huh?
Noel said that? I don't know what that means.
We'll take it.
And this drink keeps making me need a burp because it's so fizzy.
The burp.
So bubbly.
Burp.
I'm burping with my mouth closed.
I done it for her.
Was that a real one?
No.
Oh.
When I do
like, you can burp on demand.
That's right. I can fart on demand too. We all know that. I've got my control. Just here you go. Press the button. I'll go. There you go. There you go. See? Farts on demand. Actually, what I want to do one day, when we get Troy sorted out, we're going to go for a barbecue.
Yeah.
I'll leave this shop because I won't do them straight away. We'll get all the little other pieces out of the way. Right? We'll go for barbecue. I'll take the karaoke machine. I'll set it underneath the barbecue area table. And I put my microphone on. And when I do fart, I'll do it in the microphone. So it will come out in the speaker. And people walk past and say, whoa, where'd that come from? Huh? I had the cricket over there, mate. He went that way. Go catch him.
Yeah, God.
Right. I'll video it at the same time.
That's going to be crazy.
Oh, I like practical jokes. What about that guy? What's his name? Oh, Google something? He farts for YouTube. He's got over 1 million subscribers. And yeah, and people love him. He goes out in public and he walks past and he goes like that with a machine in his pocket, and then his wife or whoever videos him. And he says, don't you hate it when you got to go to the toilet in a hurry?
Yeah.
And it says on his video, recalculating route. Like, in other words, he's not walking there, he's going to the dunny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love stuff like that people walk past and they fart.
Izzy said, what do you do for Anzac Day? I don't do anything.
I just watch TV.
Yeah. I eat Anzac biscuits.
Last Anzac, when was it? Oh no, it was Anzac Australia Day. When we were at, this was before we shifted back to Melbourne. We went out for Anzac Day to the Workers Club and we had, say with me, sausages at the Workers Club. They're only about $1 each. I had about 10 of them.
10 sausages, that's a lot.
You know, in a hot dog thing.
You can eat a lot, Pete. Yeah.
Well, it didn't feel good after that, I tell you. And little boys room for now.
That would have filled you up bad.
Filled little boys room up too.
Yeah. Gosh. Bombed it.
That's right. Kids went to the pool that day, I tell you. People still don't get to understand that joke. What's that mean? People say you drop the kids off at the pool. That's just a joke. That's just an Australian joke. Like when I was working with Maddie's best friend, say with me, Michaela, went to Bunnings with her and what's her name, the old Sophie, and we went to Bunnings, right? And I went past the toilet and I cracked a joke about me wanting to go to the toilet. Michaela said, "Are you going to drop a log?"
Oh my god.
And me not understanding what that meant, said, "Drop a log? What log? You want to go toilet?" I don't want to do that here. I get embarrassed with stuff like that when I don't know what it means.
Yeah.
Drop a log.
Drop a log.
I mean,
That makes sense though.
Like when I went to work at the gearbox place, mate Bruce, he was a bloody shit stirrer. He says to me, "I'm going to lay a cable." I thought, okay. Lay a cable. I couldn't find it for about half an hour. And he walks out of the toilet. I said, "What, you were in there?" He said, "Yeah, why?" I thought you were working for Telecom or something.
Yeah.
He said, "You're going to lay a cable." He rolled on the floor laughing. He laughed so hard he ripped the fart off at the same time.
Oh gosh.
I remember at the gearbox place, this is no lie. I had a bloke, Leslie, that was working there. We went to empty the oil drum, oil container. Ruby, no joke, I swear if I had the video camera, it would have made a fortune. I farted so loud, he dropped the oil thing on the floor and ran.
Oh my god.
It was so
it
loud.
Scared him.
And Bruce, he was fixing a gearbox. Bruce says, "Hey man." And I said, "That was me, Bruce." So that was a good one. I said, "I wish I had videoed that for you." And Tim said, "Was that Pete?"
Yeah.
And I said, "Yeah, Tim." She said, "Good one, mate. Good one."
Oh my god.
Because, blokes that work in...
Extra loud.
Yeah, guys that work in, mechanical shops, you do that sort of thing with your mates. You let one rip and stuff like that, so yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit of fun. So yeah, that's what we used to do back in the day when I worked at the gearbox place.
Yeah.
And I did work there for about 2 or 3 years, but when I was with Angie, she kept phoning me up every lunchtime. "Egg and bacon's on the table. You coming home?" I said, I've just had my morning tea 3 hours ago. I've just had chicken and I used to have a chicken sandwich with gravy on it.
Yeah.
I said, "I can't eat anymore. I don't care. It's on the table." I said,
Oh my
"What?" I
gosh.
said, "Well, I'm cooking chicken tonight for you too, darling." I said, "I can't eat that as well." "Yes, you can."
Oh my gosh.
What? Fortunately, I had to eat that as well. Lucky I had Fridays off, eh?
Yeah.
I didn't cook tea till about
Lucky.
8 o'clock at night. It was quite late. Oh, yeah. Did I tell you the day that Angie got completely full?
No.
It was on Valentine's Day. I was outside talking to my mate Dan, having a wine, what I usually do. I was talking to Dan. And
usual. Yeah.
Angie was in the class, inside, right? Heard this crash. Pete walks in. I said, "Angie, do not move. There's glass everywhere. You'll cut your feet open. Do not move." And I looked at Angie and said, You've been on the sauce, haven't you?" And she said, and Angie not understanding, said, "No, I don't eat spaghetti." I said,
Yeah.
"Just drink." "Yeah, I'm ready for you." I said, "I think you better put you in bed." And that was funny because I cooked lasagna for a Valentine's dinner.
Yeah.
And because Angie was so sozzled, she went to bed at 6. She went to bed at 6 o'clock at night, and I had to take the phones off her hook because her dad would keep phoning our mobiles, and I knew I'd get in trouble because her dad would say, "Oh, well, you made Auntie drink too much," and
Yeah.
they would have taken her away from me. So they came round the next day. And they said, "Oh, what happened to Angie?" I said, "Oh, we had a bit of a celebration." And her father said, "Oh, but Angie never drank before you met you."
Mm.
And I said, "Well, I'm sorry, but Angie is her own person.
That's right.
She can do what she wants.
Yeah.
No good Angie drink." I said to Angie's father, stood up for Angie. I said, "What's no good for you to drink, is it? But you do it."
That's true.
And he shut up after that and walked out the house.
Yeah.
And I said to Angie, "Let him go." I said under my breath, "Keep walking."
Did you?
Yeah, I did under my breath, yeah.
Mm.
I don't not that I've got anything against Croatians or anyone. I'm the easiest going person you can ever meet.
Yeah, you are.
But when someone gets me back up, when I'm in the right about something and someone's, because I was taking Angie 4 times a week to Mount Nathan and the old banger, the old Tarago, which had double than what Troy had.
Yeah.
My Tarago maybe needed spending in one, if I'd done a whole complete service on him, 4,000.
So wait, so where did he go? Did you sell him? Someone bought him?
Sadly, yes.
Oh.
When I was down in Melbourne,
I wonder if he's still alive right now.
Mum had an accident, had osteoporosis in her bones.
Yeah.
She fell over. He had a couple of drinks. She fell over. Had osteo in her bones. And don't forget, you've got to take the milk home with you.
Oh, yes.
See? Anyway, she had osteoporosis in her bones, right?
Yeah.
She went to rehab everything to build the muscles up. But unfortunately, when she came home for the day, she couldn't get up in the van.
Yeah.
So we had to make the decision to sell both our cars. My father had a 91 Daihatsu. He sold that. I sold my Tarago for $1,000 after spending 28,000 on it. And end up buying a little Nissan Tita, as you know.
Yeah.
Sold that because I wanted something higher and bought the X-Trail.
Yeah.
To the end, hated that car. And ended up buying the beloved Troy 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Which, I'm going to be honest with you, Ruby.
Yeah.
I don't blame Troy for all these little maintenance things he has to be done.
No,
I don't blame him.
Can't.
I don't blame him. I don't hate on Troy for doing that. It's not his fault.
Yeah.
Rubber does go hard. So, yes, these little things will be taken care of.
Yeah.
And then, just think at the end of it, Troy will be a van that we could have for another 12 years.
Yeah, that's true.
And that would make him 12 and 12, 24.
Yeah.
So, 24, another 12 years there, I probably won't be driving another 12. If I do, I'll be driving around an old Troy with 180,000 on the clock.
Yeah.
But, he's only got 100,000.
Someone said I like Troy. No.
Yeah? Yeah, Troy. No, I'm talking about my van, Troy, the high ace. Yeah. Oh, shit, I put my finger in the water then. Jeez, bloody thing. Yeah, I like Troy. No, Troy's alright. It just needs a few, things fixed.
I personally think that Troy is perfect.
Except for the little bits and pieces.
I think you're too much of a good dad to him. You care about him so much and you worry about him.
Because Ruby too, if you know me, I'm the type of person, I like everything spot on.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I will not get on the vehicle unless it's spot on. If I know there's a problem, I'll save it and I'll get it fixed.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
look,
good.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
He could have said to us he needed a new bloody engine, eh?
Yeah.
My God, I would have been sleeping inside Troy then.
Yes.
But getting the couch done, belt done. The belt is the most important thing because we don't know how old that belt is.
Yeah.
The old Serpentina.
The
reason why they called it, you're going to ask me, well, why do they call it a serpentine belt, Pete? What does it do? Good question, Ruby. Even though she didn't ask it, I'm going to explain it to her because Ruby's going to ask me next service, why did you change that belt? A serpentine belt, Ruby, is, on the older cars, was called a fan belt.
Yeah.
Which used to run the fan and the water pump. And charge the alternator, which would keep the alternator keeps the what does the alternator keep charged?
The battery.
Good on ya.
I got it.
She got it. So, modern cars now have, they call it a serpentine belt because it's like a snake. It goes round everything.
Yeah.
That's why, don't ask me why, it's a strange name for a belt. Anyway, serpentine belt on Troy does 3 things. Water pump.
Water pump.
Power steering.
Power steering.
Air conditioning.
Aircon. Yeah.
Now, if all that goes out and the belt slips off and breaks, you lose everything. And then you won't be able to steer him. His water pump will seize up, will cook the engine.
Yeah.
His motor will fuck up. Well, sorry guys. Well, didn't mean that one. His motor, well, sorry. His motor.
We're all adults here.
All adults here, it's an adult channel.
Yeah.
His motor will blow up, which is an $8,000 rebuild. We'd have to replace all the steering, which is another maybe 3,000 or 4,000.
Yeah.
So in other words, Troy will be classed as a write-off.
Yeah.
Because
But hey, that's never going to happen. Because you
Well,
take good care of
that's
it.
why the belt is being replaced next week.
Yes.
So, for $200 to get a belt done, I mean shit. Oh shit, I'm doing it again. Yeah, I'd rather get that done. I mean a timing belt. We're forgetting the timing belt like the Mazda's got. Jeez, a timing belt on your Mazda will cost you by Mazda $2,000.
Yeah.
Go to my mechanic, it will be about whoa, it'll be about 1,000. Trying to add another 10 years, so I'm 64.
Yeah. 64.
And you know the funny thing is now I've got to put all the stuff back into the van that I took out. But then next week I've got to take it back out again.
Yeah, I know.
Like my mother's step thing.
Toilet break.
Toilet break.
Toilet break.
He wants to see a video. Come here. Enough. You're not going there. There's no toilet break for you. Yeah, so like and subscribe, guys. I just got to check something. We're back in a sec for the other channel. Do apologise. For the other channel. Do apologise. Alright. I'm going to head off of this channel. I'm going on TikTok.